where the stars remind you who you truly are. Take a slow breath in and allow it to drift gently through you like a soft night breeze. Allow your body to soften as the evening wraps itself around you. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to become, no effort required. Only this quiet moment, only the steady, comforting rhythm of your breath. Leo had always loved the night sky, though he could not remember when that love first began. Perhaps it had always lived within him, waiting patiently beneath the noise of life for the right moment to rise. His days were full, busy, structured, and purposeful, filled with obligations, expectations, conversations, movement, and constant forward motion. Yet when night arrived and the world dimmed, something inside him loosened, as though the darkness itself gave him permission to rest, to pause, to simply exist. The stars appeared, quietly, one by one, scattered across the sky, ancient, calm, and unhurried. And each time Leo looked up at them, he felt a deep sense of familiarity stirring within him, as if they were not distant objects but old companions, silently reminding him of a truth he once knew but had forgotten. He lived in a small town bordered by open fields, rolling hills, and quiet paths, and on clear nights he would walk beyond the last streetlight, where the sky opened wide above him, the air cooler, quieter, carrying the gentle scent of earth, grass, and distant trees. It was there, beneath the vastness, that Leo felt most himself, not defined by roles, responsibilities, or achievements, but simply present, breathing beneath the same stars that had watched countless lives begin and end long before his one evening after a long day that left him feeling strangely hollow and disconnected. Leo followed his familiar path into the fields. The moon hung low, casting a soft silver glow across the land, and the stars shimmered overhead like gentle lanterns in the sky. He lay back against the ground, feeling its steady support beneath him, and allowed his gaze to drift upward. His thoughts slowed, the constant inner dialogue softened, and in that stillness memories began to surface. Not sharply but tenderly, moments from childhood, lying on his back beside his father, pointing out consolations, stories of heroes, travelers, wanderers, and dreamers, written across the night sky. He remembered the sound of his father's voice, calm, patient, filled with wonder. He remembered the feeling of safety, curiosity, and belonging, the certainty that life was vast, mysterious, and meaningful, and that he had a place within it. Somewhere along the way, that certainty had faded, replaced by scheduled responsibilities and concerns that felt heavy, narrow, and confining. Yet beneath the stars it returned, not loudly, but steadily, reminding him that he was more than the sum of his days. As he breathed beneath the night sky, Leo sensed something gentle unfolding within him. A soft remembering. The stars did not ask him to change, improve, or strive. They asked only that he remember who he was beneath the layers he had collected over time. They reminded him that he was once curious, open, and unafraid, to wonder that he had trusted the quiet guidance within him and followed it without needing proof. Time seemed to stretch and soften as he lay there, the stars above him steady, silent witnesses to countless beginnings, endings, dreams, and lives. And Leo realized that whatever he had been seeking was not something new, something distant, or something missing, but something deeply familiar, something that had always been part of him, waiting patiently for space to be felt. He stayed there. As the night deepened, the air cooling gently around him, the sky growing darker and richer until his breathing matched the slow rhythm of the earth beneath him. When he finally rose to return home, he carried the stillness with him like a gentle light over the following days. Leo found himself moving differently through the world. He listened more, hurried less, and allowed quiet pauses where he once filled every moment with sound, distraction, and thought. He noticed small things: the way morning light entered a room, the sound of footsteps on gravel, the feeling of warm water on his hands. He began taking evening walks regularly, letting the stars greet him each night, and with every visit the feeling of recognition deepened. He no longer looked at the sky searching for answers, but simply allowing himself to be reminded. He understood now that the stars were not reminding him of who he should become or what he needed to achieve, but of who he already was, when he allowed himself to be present, calm, open, and aligned with his own inner rhythm. Some nights he would stand quietly beneath the open sky, hands resting by his sides, feeling his breath rise and fall, and sensing a deep connection to everything around him, the land beneath His feet, the sky above his head, the quiet life moving through him. One night as he stood there alone yet not lonely, he placed a hand over his chest and felt a gentle gratitude, not for certainty, not for direction, not for answers, but for the simple truth of existing, breathing beneath a universe that held him without condition. The stars shimmered softly as if acknowledging him, and in that moment Leo felt whole, not complete in a final sense, but aligned, grounded, and at ease, resting in the knowledge that he was exactly where he needed to be. And if you are listening now, perhaps you too have felt that quiet pull to the night sky, that gentle sense of being seen, held, and understood without judgment. Know that the stars remain above you as they always have, patient, steady, ancient, and kind, reminding you that beneath every role, every worry, every expectation you carry, you are still you, breathing quietly beneath the same sky. Breathe gently now. Allow the night to hold. You allow the stars to do their quiet work. Sleep deeply, rest fully, and remember the truth of who you truly are.